Marty Young here at Miami Homestead International Speedway. I'm going to take you guys behind the scenes here so you can see what's going on here with MySmokinRide and Push Start Media. MySmokinRide here with Mon Green, one of the judges here for the contest. So, Mon, tell me a little bit about this car show today, my friend.
It's going pretty good being a judge. The cars, the new school, old school muscle, you know, some new school exotics, motorcycles, stuff like that. Truck, as you see, the big trucks here, pickup trucks, and you know, being here on the Homestead meter, you know, on the raceway, you got to have the cars with the speed in here. You know, like I said, the exotics are down the way, but so far, did a couple of judges so far, and everything was good. You know, real clean. You know, that's what we're looking for. Any modifications inside and out, and so far it's been real fun. You have
any that are your favorites over here right now? You looking at?
There's a few.
What you got y'all on?
There's a few that are my favorites. It's mostly the old. I'm an old school guy. I like the old school classic muscle cars. You know, a few Camaros, a convertible one right here. Right. And then there's a Road Runner back on the third row, red and black one that I like too. So I mean, I do like the exotics, but I'm an American raised, American born, American muscle, baby.
I hear you. All right, we're going to go check those out. I'm here with Bobby, and he's about to tell me a little bit about his smoking ride right here.
It's a 2008 Chevy Tahoe, candy tangerine paint job, 30-inch dub spinner.
Y'all hear that 30s spinning?
Ooh. Satellite.
Spinning.
412s, W7s, all JL.
This is one smoking ride here. Guys, this is one-of-a-kind experience here that we've got. I'm actually sitting in one of the original DeLoreans that they used for Back to the Future movie. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and turn the flux capacitor back, and we're going to go and talk to Bill Mazzoni about his experience here at Homestead Raceway back in the day. We're here with Bill Mazzoni, Team Taboo and BTM Marine. Also, a little bit about history here. You know, this is our first webcast. There's a little bit of a history here with us. So you have a little first here at Homestead Miami Speedway as well, right?
Actually, yeah, probably not a lot of people here know that, but when the track opened up, we came out here with this little Chevron B16 and ran the very first race they ever ran on the racetrack. So the first green flag, checkered flag race at Homestead on the road course was won by this car.
Well, tell me a little bit about the car here.
Yeah, the car's a 1969 Chevron B16. It's a 2-liter world endurance car. And it raced Le Mans in 1970. Wow. And in 1971, it was leased to Steve McQueen's movie Le Mans. Yeah. And it's actually in the movie Le Mans.
So not only are you a movie star, but so is this car, right?
Yeah, before me.
That's right. That's right. Well, so I'm glad you guys got to see this here on MySmokinRide TV and Push Start Media. All right, you guys just saw my interview, Turn Back in Time with Bill Mazzoni. Now, actually, I'm going to talk to Marcelo, actually the owner of this original DeLorean. So, Marcelo, tell me a little bit about this car.
All right, the 1983 DeLorean was all original, and I decided to do some custom work to it. So we upgraded the car with custom exhaust, DeLorean suspension on it, upgraded injectors, clutch, sound system.
And so tell me about what's the hidden secret behind the door panel over here.
Well, the car was actually used for the movie.
Wow.
So it's all autographed behind the door panel.
Wow. So see, only here at MySmokinRide and Press Start Media can you see this. I'm here with Joe in front of his smoking Benz. Joe, tell me a little bit about this thing, man.
It's a 1997 Mercedes-Benz SL 500. It's actually a 320 engine though. It's a 6-cylinder. Completely rebuilt. Got about 30 miles on it, I think.
Wow.
Got about 150,000 in work into the car. Got a 1700 watt custom made smoke machine built in, mounted underneath the bottom of the car.
So it's definitely a smoking car.
It's a smoking car, literally.
I'm here with Isaac, and they're smoking Ford GT, so I'm going to have him tell you guys a little bit about this crazy machine was behind us here.
Well, basically what we got here is a 2006 Ford GT, twin turbo, custom built, with twin 76mm turbos, with a 5.4 completely built motor that makes about 1,400 horsepower to the rear wheels. What we're trying to do with the car is be the first GT to break 250 plus mile an hour.
Well, you guys stay tuned, so you'll be able to see on My Smoking Ride, Push Start Media TV, see if these guys can break it or not. Thanks, Isaac.
Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm here with Joe with the Frictionator, so I'm going to have him tell you guys a little bit about this beast behind us.
What we got here is a Ford F650 pickup truck that's been modified with a 7,000 horsepower jet motor from an F5 fighter.
So you like 3 zeros.
7,000 horsepower.
Wow.
Yeah, you like that?
Yeah.
It's not every day you see, and I drive it on the street. I buy my groceries. I get my groceries and go through the drive-thru of Wendy's to buy my lunch.
So the ice cream gets home before it ever even begins to melt.
Oh, yes, it does.
I'm here with Carlos and had a couple questions for him about this smoking ride that he's got right here. Tell me about your ride, Carlos.
Well, it's a 1980 Monte Carlo. I went ahead and did a couple modifications, shop to top. Went ahead and put some batteries, hydraulics, and tried to make it look different from other cars, you know?
Right. So tell me about your driver that you got over here today.
Well, the driver over here, he came along because a couple of fans that they like my car. They go, man, why don't you bring Chucky and the bride with you, you know?
Right.
And I said, well, let me try it out. Then my wife says, well, go ahead and put a little hat on it, make it look cuter.
Yeah.
And now, from then on, you know, people just go look at it and say, man, I like Chucky, you know?
Right.
So now everybody looks at Chucky, look at the car, and it brings it out to you.
Well, I know you must be doing pretty well here in Miami if you can pay Chucky to drive this car for you.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, Chucky is insured for life, man. So I don't got a problem with that.
Join me, Marty Young, only second gear members, for the next episode of My Smoking Ride and Push Start Media TV. We'll see you later. I'm taking you guys behind the scenes back here at the raceway, but let's go inside and see what's going on.
You can't come back here, second gear members only.
All right, well, you guys need to be upgraded to second gear to get in.